I gave you an out to say we could just stop at the Warwick Davis Leprechaun movies.
Mm-mm.
But you said that's exactly what you said. You said, no, no. So now we're here.
We are.
So, I guess WWE was looking for cheap properties at the time that they can exploit the name of,
It probably didn't get any cheaper than Leprechaun at this point.
which is crazy because this movie is probably the most expensive one in the series. I didn't look up budgets, but how could it not be?
So, like Tom's saying, they were looking for something, you know, to purchase to make a movie. There was no need for them to purchase anything with the movie that they made. You know, if you want something that ties into the Warwick Davis Leprechaun movies, this is not it. There is no correlation whatsoever, other than the name, which is not copyrighted. You can't copyright a word like Leprechaun, you know. So they didn't have to spend any fucking money.
Yeah, it might be trademarked. Like Leprechaun might be trademarked for the use in horror movies.
Mm,
Like I think they could do that. But why call it oranges except to fucking, trick people into watching it? There's no connection to anything. I remember at the time people were saying, "Oh no, that's just what they look like before they evolve." Okay. All right then, dickhead.
so story wise, this is shit. You know, Tom says this is their most expensive movie. Well, it wasn't on the fucking script.
No, 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 no. Like in the Leprechaun franchise, I would say this is the most expensive one.
All right. Yeah, because the story is as basic as it gets. It's you got some American. I guess they're supposed to be in their teens because some of them are going to go to college soon. So they're teens that are taking a gap year, you know, between high school and college, and they decide to visit Ireland, you know, and check out the sites. You know, one girl who is a history major, because there's a lot of fucking money in that. Uh, Decides, hey, let's go to this village where, you know, it's, I don't know what she was looking for. She just wanted to see a quaint little village. On the way, they see some rune stones or some shit, you know. They go to a pub, and this dude that looks like the skipper from fucking Gilligan's Island, but like a tough guy version of the skipper, says, "Oh, well, yeah, come and stay in my cabin, and you can go watch the, you know, see the godstones." And you know, just gives them this line of shit. Hey, come on over here, blah blah blah. You can stay at my place for free. I don't know how stupid 19-year-olds that are on a gap year are, but fuck, you know, fuck, come on. This guy's trying to rape all of y'all, right?
And we know something's up because the first scene are these a couple running away from said cabin. They trip, they have a backpack that we don't know what it's full of, but when it gets tossed, it makes a familiar jingle. And then they, for some reason, leave their weapon behind, I guess, so the ending of the movie can happen. And then they are killed by something that drags them off in the tall grass.
uh, yeah, so of course it's all a setup. You know, they get to the cabin, blah blah blah. They get locked in. You know, it turns out the townsfolk had fucked something up with the leprechaun a long time back. They found some caves with gold, and now they got to repay this gold back by sacrificing other people.
No, they could give the gold back, but they don't wanna. So the leprechaun just say, all right, just, give us 2 people a year to eat or some shit and we'll
Yeah,
be cool because fuck
that's the movie.
whatever.
These four kids are on the run from the leprechaun, also on the run from the townspeople. It was like, oh shit, they hadn't died, immediately like they were supposed to. Oh no, they made it to the other house, and well, so they're trying to make this movie like a monster movie. We don't have Leprechaun as we've seen him in all the other movies, where he's a guy that can talk to you, that will, you know, crack a joke or two. No, this is a monster. You
Yeah,
know,
this is a descent creature that fucking came up from the depths of the ocean too fast.
the Descent. That's exactly what I thought when I saw this. Watching this movie, I thought Platinum Dunes because it had that look. Just like all the like the leather
What
face.
shitty, dark, and dull.
Yeah. So a lot of the movie you get leprechaun vision. You'll see the way the leprechaun sees, and
Awful, and it's just like a gold tinted stupid fuck filter that you've seen so many times before, and when you see the leprechaun, there's a stupid fuck filter over it so you can't see how stupid the fucking mask looks.
uh, yeah. So this sucks. And the thing was, it's like Neo Geo Zack said, it stars Hornswoggle. Really? Because I don't know. I mean, you don't really see Hornswoggle. Why would he even get such like top billing or something?
It's a WWF movie, and they needed to fucking put it out there somehow so their fucking marks will watch the shit.
Well, I mean, they should have doubled down on that and had Sheamus as one of the fucking villagers or something.
I mean, they should have done something that wasn't this. This is awful, awful fucking entry into the Leprechaun franchise. Like, whatever fucking legacy these movies had, Vince McMahon pulled his pants down, shit right on its head. And as for a fucking monster movie, it's what the fuck ever.
Yeah.
It's every other monster movie you've ever seen, but a little worse. Uh, the Thing getting its head cut off, that looked okay, but I mean, it's just another head decapitation. The fucking lady that got hit in the head with an axe, that's all right, a little too CG, but it's okay. I mean, it's fucking great for this movie, but I'll fucking no, I mean, I won't watch this again. We fucking watched it where I watched it when it first came out and said how much of a piece of shit it was, and I probably said I'll never shop here again. And here we fucking are talking about this piece of shit.
So if you haven't seen it, we're telling you right now, there's no reason that you should. You're really gonna get nothing out of it. It's just it's a waste of your time. We already wasted our times for you.
I mean, the monster looks like shit, and what you do see of it, it's very dark with a blur filter over it. Like, I guess there was like, "Oh, this does look just like a stupid fucking mask. We better do something to the footage." It's, very not good.
Thanks for checking out the show. We hope you dug it, baby. If so, give us a thumbs up. Subscribe and let us know down below. Support Tom and Joe by heading over to dwnproductions.net and fastcustomshirts.com. Until next time.